तस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
In Mahendragarh district of Haryana, in North India, a child was born to a humble farmer couple. His name was Ram Kishan. He was barely 2.5 years old when he was afflicted with partial paralysis. The parents were too poor to buy expensive allopathic medicines. But with constant yoga practice, pranayam and with herbal medicines, the child became completely normal. The boy displayed not only perseverance but strength of character as well. Thus he developed an interest in helping the less fortunate at a very young age. Boy Ram Kishan had his early education in a village school. At the age of 14, he was sent to a Gurukul at Kanpur in Haryana, where he studied Sanskrit and Yoga, Vedas and Upanishads under the tutelage of Acharya Pradyumna ji. Thereafter, he started imparting yoga lessons to the villagers. Ram Kishan was deeply inspired by the life and teachings of Maharishi Dayanand. His inner calling kept pulling him towards a life of spiritualism and asceticism. One day, he set out on his journey to the Gangotri caves of the lofty Himalayas, away from the distractions of the mundane activities. Through deep meditation and ascetic discipline and penance, his goal became crystal clear. Good health is humanity's birthright. As the saying goes, you can begin feeling whatever you want. The universe will correspond to the nature of your song. And the universe responded accordingly. He had a providential meeting with a kind soul and his childhood schoolmate, Acharya Balkrishna ji, who too was on a similar quest. The duo started teaching hands-on practical science of Yoga, Surya Namaskar, Pranayam, Vyayam, Yogasana and Ayurveda. Swami Ramdev ji took sannyas diksha from Swami Shankar Dev ji Maharaj in 1995 and took on the present name Swami Ramdev. It was Shankar Dev ji who inspired him to form the Divya Yog Mandir Trust in Kankhal, Haridwar. Patanjali is often called the father of yoga, and he has compiled his thoughts and knowledge into his comprehensive treatise called the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali. Today, the great sage would only be proud to see the power and reach that Swami Ramdev ji has achieved in the field of yoga and pranayam the world over. It was only befitting that Swami Ramdev ji and Acharya Balkrishna ji decided to construct a world-class institution to practice, preach and teach yoga in India. They decided to name it Patanjali Yog Peeth, which is an offshoot of the Divya Yog Mandir Trust. Today, Swami Ramdev ji is revered as a great healer. For millions every morning, Swami Ramdev ji is the 5 a.m. family physician, the omniscient interpreter of maladies. For thousands of people with galloping blood pressure, breathless asthma and soaring blood sugar, Swamiji on the television is the last port of refuge. Thousands of people have been cured of killer diseases such as cancer, heart problems, kidney, liver and pancreatic disorders, and thousands of childless couples have been blessed with children by Swamiji's yoga, pranayam and Ayurveda. Swami Ramdev ji's goal is to teach what he has learned to a contemporary society in a form that all individuals may benefit from, whether they are rich or poor, regardless of caste or religion. His firm belief is, good health is the birthright of all human beings. People from all age groups attend his yoga camp from 5 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. On Swamiji's call, people wake up at 3 in the morning in order to reach the yoga camp. On an average, 30,000 attend these sessions. So far, more than 5 crore people have benefited from these camps directly. These sessions are beamed across the globe in more than 170 countries on Astha channel. More than 10 crore viewers the world over watch and practice pranayam daily along with Swami Ramdev Ji. Today, there are more than 5 lakh yoga teachers trained by Swamiji himself, who are selflessly teaching Swamiji's yoga to thousands of people in every nook and corner of our country. Swamiji has established PYPT International Yoga Centers in Houston, Texas, Comrie Island, Scotland, and in many other countries like Canada, Nepal, Japan, Africa, Middle East, Australia, etc. More than 2,000 yoga teachers are teaching yoga in these centers. Swami Ramdev Ji exhorts people and tells them that it is their birthright to stay disease-free, healthy, fit and beautiful. He has declared on Indian and international TV channels that pranayam or breathing technique, yoga, is a natural cure for all physical and mental ailments. Swamiji's vision is to create a stress-free and peaceful world. He emphasizes on creating a link between body and mind through breathing. His incessant endeavor to measure medicinal value of oxygen has revolutionized modern medical science. Controlled studies have shown beyond doubt that cancer cells cannot thrive in oxygenated environment. As William Arthur Ward says, the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. Swami Ramdev Ji is undoubtedly the greatest teacher the world has seen, who inspires, demonstrates, explains and tells humanity that good health is your birthright and to lead healthy, happy and a long life. The world shall ever be grateful of him, and in eras to come, he shall be remembered with a great deal of affection.